Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. Oh, and 1 in the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Fly ball out toward right field. Davis is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Asdrubal Cabrera. He singled his last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis going back on it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. And this one's in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. Drilled right back up the middle, and Soto's aboard. He's got himself a base hit, and now he has some trouble with it in center. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Striding into the box, Tom Seaver trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself.
Shut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. This is line to left. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Dallas Keuchel. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Carlos Gonzalez will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit.
A great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. No one out with a runner at second. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Started that swing a bit too early. Comes set with the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian Dozier becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Upton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Hunter Strickland answers the call from the pen. Digging in once again, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Melvin Upton Jr.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in and looking for more. Curtis Granderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running. And
there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready once again, Matt. Holiday. He was a double play.
Matt Holiday.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. In 1 count, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I kind of hope he doesn't drive one out of the ballpark or a big slugger on the on-deck circle. I want to see him take a chance at a granny.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Ready on 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A swing, and he pops him up. on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another shot now. Tony Perez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Strike 2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Cliff Floyd comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cliff Floyd.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now another 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Encarnacion.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reggie on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Striding in, Chris Davis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Out of play off to the right. Seaver's ready. Here's the 0-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Late that time for a strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Asdrubal Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lifted in the air to center. Floyd is there. 1 away. Long throw to third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Now to the plate, Tom Seaver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And that pitch catches the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's Melvin up. Jr. now. It was a walk in his Kyle Bearclaw gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3. Curtis Granderson is on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This one's down to third. Fielded by Encarnacion. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay throw, but no. He puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting. The shortstop, Trevor Story.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And there's ball 2 now. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The catcher, number 4.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ready with the 0-1. A double play ball to second. 4. Rendon is there to Cabrera for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Ready for another shot now. Matt Holliday. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He'll try again. 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tony Perez waits on deck. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Ready once again. Tony. Perez.
Third baseman, Tony Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 3-0 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball four. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Now another 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Giovanni Soto is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Tom Seaver is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches? You're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Brad Boxberger
Now pitching, Brad
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Melvin Upton Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Freddie Freeman will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that standing in. Brad Boxberger is getting his first play. Adrian Gonzalez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. Soto has a play. He's got it 1 away.
The second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Foul back.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that Carter Capps enters now in a mop-up role. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Leading off for South Korea, center fielder Curtis Granderson.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Curtis Granderson becomes the first out of the inning. Matt Holliday comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
1 out, nobody on. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Reggie Jackson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in once again, Tony Perez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. Reggie rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Ready with the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Digging in, Cliff Floyd. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Cliff Floyd.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson on the move. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Seaver has the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Shortstop has Asdrubal
popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard to short. Story brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in once again, Giovanni Soto. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Giovanni Soto is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Tom Seaver is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner and no problem over there. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Cabrera there for this one at short. And he's retired here, 1 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 41.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Perez fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the first base. baseman Freddie Freeman. He'll try and lead things off here. In Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Freeman will head to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Fouled back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. Matt Holliday standing in now. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. So coming to the plate, Reggie Jackson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground toward short. Story picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Edwin Diaz. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. Franklin Gutierrez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Drilled to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Brian Dozier, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Holliday going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So digging in now, Cliff Floyd. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Perez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Jackson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day
Fans
off, and
are
allowed
final
only
line
2
score.
runs to come across the
First
score.
for the
You'll
victorious
take that
visiting
every day of the
team.
week, so
10 runs
he has
on
to feel
14
real
hits.
good about
No
what he
errors.
accomplished here.
They left 14 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely. you